I just want to make a little quick video. Pepper had her babies yesterday morning around 6 o'clock. My wife came out and checked on them, and she heard a little scream, so she come running up here, and sure enough, she had just had the last one. It was the little boy right here. She had 2 boys and a little girl. I don't know if you'll be able to tell the colors all that much because I have a red light in here. It's a heat lamp. There's the little boy, and this is a little boy, and the little girl is right over there with the brown with little white spots on her. But she did really good. She did it all by herself. It wasn't that cool yesterday morning. It was about 45 degrees, so better than those 8-degree days. You can see the colors on them a little bit more now. The little brown boy has a little white spot on the inside of his hoof on one of them. I don't know if he'll turn enough for me to get it or not. Yeah, there you can see it right there. It's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool marking. If you have a goat and it's got a marking like that, it's kind of odd, so you can always tell if it's your goat or not. Somebody does get it. But there they are. Mama's hooves. Sorry about moving around so much, but trying to get to where I can get the best light. But they've all been, as you can see, little poops coming out of them, and that's good because all that yellow is just where they drink the colostrum out of the mama. But she's still, as you can see, really full. So I just been keeping an eye on the babies, making sure they're drinking, nursing enough, and they have been. They'll go in, get a little bit, move off. She's been really good with having 3. She's let them all nurse fine. This is my next one. She'll be ready to go within a week, I'd say. The reason I keep moving my arm and I keep hitting that thing there. She usually goes first, and she's usually a week earlier than Pepper. But it won't be long to Salt. I'm just hoping that she don't get over here, and as you can see, the fence between the two, Pepper and Salt, when they're together they're fine, but when you can see the chain link there. When they're not, they just beat the heck out of the gates. I put Sugar back in that pen there in the middle with Lily because Spot got her pretty good with his horn, so I just went ahead and stuck her. I think she's probably already bred, so but you can see the fence right there. I've had to put boards in. If I ever do this again, I will take deck boards and I will line this whole place here. I'll just go line it with deck boards. They just beat the heck out of it if you don't, and I'll do it on both sides. But hopefully I can get enough of room that I don't have to worry about it. The 2 little girls are doing good. I don't know if they'll come up here. Molly, Chloe. Hey, girls. You can see one sticking right there. They are. Both of them. Let's see if I can zoom in on them. There they are. They're over 20 pounds now already. So, Lily's standing guard. She heard another little, it sounded like a puppy barking, but it may have been a full-size dog. Alright, well, I'm going to get out of here. One thing that I have had problems with is her hooves. It's just been so wet, and I hadn't been able to get in there to her and cut her hooves because I couldn't get her on the milking stand to cut them, and she can't hold herself up with that much weight on one front leg. So I ended up this yesterday morning around 11 o'clock. She sat down and I trimmed both of her front hooves. She still needs her back ones done, but they were in pretty bad shape. She's just so heavy. So Alright, well that's all I got today. As soon as Salt has hers, I'll make another video. And oh, by the way, I took and got the clippers. This is what I use to clip their hooves with. It's just some little, they call them scissors at Harbor Freight, but they're all stainless steel. I like to get the smaller pair. You can get the large ones and the small ones, but I use these, and then I actually use a 18-volt DeWalt grinder with a sand flap disc on them. And once I cut them, I take that grinder and hold their foot up to where it would be straight and level, or it would be hitting down on the ground. Her foot would be, her hoof. And then I take the sander and I just sand them down to be even all the way across. And that usually takes care of her. And once you do the grinder once or twice, usually once you do 1 foot, they're okay with the sound. I can take it right now. There you can see him. He's been eating really good because I've cleaned him off twice. She should be cleaning him, but she's not doing a very good job at cleaning them. That's really good for her to eat that back because it's a lot of proteins, because that's all that is protein coming out the back end of them. Alright, well y'all have a good one. We'll talk to you later.